All right, so yeah. It is beyond time. It's beyond time.
I've been hunting, I've been searching, I can't look no more. With those eyes and that nice smile, girl,
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's another week, so it's another video. And this week, I will be getting a facial for the first time. Lord knows I need it. I am not very good when it comes to my skin, taking care of my skin. I see stuff online all the time about like skin regimens and stuff, and I've tried to come up with my own and be consistent with it. I've been to a skin doctor. I've tried a number of things, and I think part of the reason why my skin has not improved over time is because it's half of me being inconsistent with a skin routine in general, and the other half is just me not really caring that much about it, you know. But the older I get and the more breakouts I have and the more pinching and pushing and popping that I do on my face, the more these dark marks are starting to come about. And I really just want to get control of this at this point. This is something that I just don't want to deal with anymore. I don't know, like I'm so used to ignoring the way my skin is and just going about my day, but it's finally starting to get to me at 28. So I'm going to try my best to be as consistent as possible with whatever this lady tells me. I'm going to see this esthetician. I've talked to her a little bit. We're going to do a consultation, and then she's going to do a facial that she recommends. So whatever she recommends is what she's gonna do, and it kind of has nothing to do with what I want, which I don't mind because I don't really think I know what I need for my skin. I don't think I know my skin like that. So after she looks at my skin, she will be doing a facial treatment based off of her analyzation, you know. So she's gonna do that, and hopefully it'll be like a whole peel. Like I feel like I need the most, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I need the absolute most. If she got the strongest, whatever the strongest shit in there is, put it on my face today. That's how I feel. But we'll see how she feels after she looks at my face. So the more I talk about it, the more excited I am. Just hoping that I can see some kind of results after this first facial, like some kind of difference. So I wanted to document it just to see, you know, just to see if I could tell a difference in a week or 2 weeks. You know, I plan on doing regular updates, and if today goes well, I'll be going back for a future facial. So I am excited, kind of nervous. I don't know why, because it's like, what harm can it do, you know? But I am kind of nervous because I don't know, I haven't dealt with my skin in so long, so it just seems like to me that, I don't know, it just, sometimes I feel like my skin is just too far gone, but I've heard that there's no such thing. So hopefully I'll be able to reverse all the damage that I've done over the years. I've had acne for as long as I can remember. Since I started puberty, acne was just like immediately and constantly a part of my life. So I think that's why it was so whatever-ish to me, because at first, like as soon as I went through puberty, as soon as I started going through it, it was like, damn, pimple, 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 pimple. And I'm the type that's like, ugh, like I feel it, it has to go. So I'm just squeezing and popping stuff, and I know that's not right. You know, you're not supposed to do that either. It's a bad habit that I have to stop, and I told myself I would, but I literally caught myself squeezing a part of my face this morning. So I have to work on consistency when it comes to my face, when it comes to like any kind of care routine. I really have to work on consistency with that. But as far as my face is concerned, today we are getting that facial done. I don't know what kind of treatment we're gonna see. I'm excited, and hopefully we can see some type of like immediate results. I know that's probably unrealistic, but I'm impatient, so that's why I say put that peel on me and let that skin just peel off and keep it moving. Like, just give me the baby face. Give me the baby face right now. I want the baby face. Okay? I want the baby face. I want baby skin, baby smooth skin. That's what I want. Like, I just came out of my mama. That's what I want. And right now, it's giving rocky road, a very, very, very rocky road. And I want to be smooth, you know? Hopefully, we'll be able to document it all. So, and if I can't, I'm gonna still find a way. Period. So, let's get it. Let's go. Walking you through everything, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Well, thank you. I'm gonna put a headband on you, so lift your head up for me. Come on back. So here we have the first step in the process. This double cleanser application is basically removing the top layer of my skin. It gets rid of surface bacteria and leaves a clean surface for my esthetician, Alyssa, to work with. So she's applying 2 different types of cleansers, and they're both stripping away all the impurities that are on the surface of my skin. And after this, I'll have a more clean palette for her to work with. Microneedling is the next step. This removes another second layer of skin. It also treats scarring, burns, enlarged pores, wrinkles, stretch marks, a whole bunch of other stuff. And this honestly felt so weird to me on my face, but I could tell that it was doing something that has never been done before on my face. So I was like, please just do it. It's like a suction-y type of feel. Okay, so the next step is the dermaplaning process. Let me just stop and say how thankful I am for Alyssa. You know, I've done this dermaplaning thing on my face at home, like on my own, a number of times. And the results that I got out of this one session of dermaplaning is crazy. Like, honestly, compared to what I've done in the past, this is a complete 180. So what dermaplaning does is, of course, it removes a layer of skin, as you can see. So this will be the 3rd layer of skin that we're removing. It also helps to reduce some skin imperfections, and it leaves new undamaged skin. So you'll see at the end of this dermaplaning process how different my skin looks already. And I just cannot believe that the way that I've been doing it has been wrong. Like, I'm gagging at that. I really am. But as you can see, there is so much dead skin coming off of me. Like, so much just nastiness and just dirt and oil and just, it's a mess. But Alyssa really, she cleaned me up. She really did. She went all over my face and got everything that I wanted her to get. So yeah, I'm really thankful for her. And as you can see, she got all of that gunk out of my face.
Okay, here comes your enzyme. It's going to be a bit tingly. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay, this enzyme peel / micro peel, it definitely tingled. Okay, so this process, she called it a baby peel. I thought that was so cute. But it basically exfoliates the skin by removing dead skin cells while at the same time nourishing the new layer of skin. Step 5 is the ultrasonic skin scrub. So this device helps to loosen and remove dirt, oils, and other impurities from your pores. This is when I confirm that I do indeed have combination skin. My forehead and around my nose, it's usually really dry, my little T-zone. So now I know to kind of be more mindful when moisturizing in these specific areas to make sure that they're getting the right amount of moisture, because certain parts of my skin on my face can take minimal moisture and be okay throughout the day, but apparently my T-zone freaks out without the right amount of moisture in one day. So after learning this, I'm definitely going to keep that in mind when doing my face routine in the morning and in the evening time. All right, step 6 is the extraction process. So this is basically just the process of clearing up my clogged pores. There was one specific one on my face that, I felt her trying to get, but it just was not ready yet. And I was so pissed about it because I didn't want it just sitting on my face. And you know, I do have a bad habit of popping pimples and doing all that jazz. So when I realized that she was not able to get it, my first instinct was to get it as soon as I got up, but I stopped myself. You know, popping a pimple and getting an extraction done on your face is not the same thing. It is not. It might feel like it, but it is not the same process, and it's not done with nearly as much the same care or product. You know what I'm saying? Actually, self-extracting can increase the chance of scarring and blemishes, so you should only let a licensed esthetician do this for you. Do not self-extract. I repeat, do not self-extract. Look at that one. That's the one I was talking about. That's the one, y'all. And you see how she moved on? If this was me, I would have kept going and going and going until I saw pus, until I saw blood, until it flattened itself. Like, I would have did the most to my skin. And even looking at it right now in this video, I just want to pop it. Like, I just want to pop it. That's how bad this is for me, y'all. And that's how hard this is going to be for me, not popping pimples. Like, for as long as I can remember, that's how I've been handling my acne. When it comes up, I pop it, you know? So I have a long way to go as far as practicing just not touching my face in general. So the infrared and green light therapy was my favorite part. This reduces wrinkles, fine lines, age spots. It improves facial texture as well and helps with scarring. So yes. Y'all, my overall experience at the Bawdy Bar was A1. I walked out feeling really fresh faced. There was a lot done to my face in one session, so it is a little inflamed, but all of that will calm down overnight. Promise. All right, so my facial is done. I know it probably looks worse than it did when I went in right now. But yeah, it was a lot of work and she had a lot of work to do. So I completely trust the process, and it is kind of sad to know that I do have work to do as far as like my face. Like, this is not going to be, like, I knew it wasn't going to be an overnight process, but I don't think I took into account the work that I would have to do, you know, the work that I would have to do in order to get the results that I want. So the journey starts today, actually tonight, because she gave me some stuff. She gave me some things to try, or some things to use for my face in the meantime, until I come back. And I'm really excited, y'all. I'm excited to see these results like in a week. It's a cleanser in here, it's an exfoliator, and there is also the mask / spot treatment. And yeah, I'm excited to like incorporate these things into a routine. I'm excited to make a routine out of this, you know. All right, so update. It is the next morning. I am walking my dog, and this is how my face looked after putting all the stuff on that the esthetician gave me. I'm thinking I need more moisturizer because I don't know, my face is dry, but she did tell me it would be a little flaky because I did a mini chemical peel, a baby chemical peel. So it is a little flaky around some areas, but I'm thinking that's normal because she said it was. Anyway, don't forget to come back next week. I will be doing an update on the facial that I got, a 1 week update along with my new facial routine. So don't miss that. See ya.
I've been hunting, I've been searching, I can't look no more. With those eyes and that nice smile, girl, I can't